From Miami, Florida to Austin, Texas to Las Vegas, Nevada, Formula One has taken over the United States. Just between 2022 to 2023, US viewership has skyrocketed, according to the Paddock magazine. I'm here at the Circuit of America's Grand Prix this race weekend to find out why this amazing sport has taken over the United States. After walking through the security gates, you were greeted with the iconic Ferris wheel, the fan zone with a bunch of different activities, and merch before continuing on to the rest of the track. During the Formula One race weekend, there are hundreds of events to go to, such as watching the Formula One Academy female drivers drive. After watching the female drivers race, we made our way across the bridge, ending up at Turn 3, where we got to see a beautiful view of the track in downtown Austin. We then made our way to our grandstand seats, where I did my first interview with a Ferrari fan.
Honestly, this is my first race. I honestly started liking them at Austin last year, so it's been like exactly a year.
What made you want to come this year?
Well, I go to UT Austin, so it's like super close. And, just the like about.
After qualifying and before the Killers, I had another interview, this time with the Chief Marshal.
So I'm the Deputy Chief Marshal of the post. On every post, it's split into two. You have an intervention team and you have a flagging team. So flaggers and communicators, they signal to the drivers, they let race control know if anything goes wrong. An intervention, if anything does go wrong, we head onto the track and respond with fire, cleaning up the track, whatever's needed really. So making sure that the track is good to go again, whether it's under red, yellow flags, whatever. Especially during the race, we depend on each other to make sure we can intervene safely and get things executed. Yeah.
Awesome. So obviously Formula One has definitely grown over the years. How have you seen that change?
I mean, every year, to be honest, in the beginning, they wouldn't sell out the tickets here. The reason they put on the concerts is so that people would come, and now F1 is the main attraction. We struggled to get volunteers back in the day. We had to sometimes really push to find people who would actually want to stand here all day in the heat, wave flags and be close to the action, and now we have to turn people away sometimes. It gets around that way.
We've just wrapped up at day 1, and tomorrow is day 2, featuring the sprint race and just some more races from the F1 Academy. Between merch sales and ticket sales, both for the track event and for the rides at the track, Formula One is getting a lot of money. It either goes to FIA, Formula One, or the specific teams who get the merch sales. My next interview was with a young Formula One fan who has been following the sport for about a year. What made you a fan?
Well, my grandparents and parents are really big fans, and I watched Drive to Survive, and that made me a fan.
Is this your first in-person race?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I like just watching them.
Yeah. Have you watched the F1 Academy races?
Yeah.
They're really good. How long have you been working for Formula One or COTA?
I've been working for Alpine for a year, and then they've been doing stuff with Formula One for about 2 or 3 years, something like that.
Cool. So, how have you seen the growth of Formula One?
Oh my god, it's crazy. It is crazy, especially after Drive to Survive or that TV show. It has I think that 90% of Formula One's like attendance now, or 80%, is because of that.
Really?
I think it's spiked so much because of that.
Yeah, especially in the US.
Oh no, for sure. It was not this big in the US at all.
Yeah.
So it's huge. Every year I come here, it's big.
Day 2's over. Tomorrow is officially race day. Alright, so I was just wondering, how have you guys seen the growth of F1?
Well, this is actually our first year working.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is. But I don't know. I think what we've heard is last year there was 250,000. This year there's 400,000. So just off that, I can see there's very I think it's just the image of F1 has grown to something bigger than just racing.
Yeah.
I just feel like people have started to like the brands more, and have started to be more passionate about them, which has made other people like it more.
It's officially the end of the race weekend here at COTA. Max Verstappen is in pole position 1, Hamilton is in 2, and Lando Norris is in position 3. Alright, it's been 3.5 hours since the race, just about, and there's a new update. Lewis Hamilton just got disqualified, so that leaves Max Verstappen in first, Lando Norris in second, and Carlos Sainz for Ferrari in third. As the Las Vegas Grand Prix grows closer, I wanted to take this time to sit and think about my COTA experience. Every second I was there, whether it was in downtown Austin or at the track, there was a sense of community. And for downtown, it helps a lot that Williams is based in Texas, so they have this sense where it's like, we have a home team, go us. And on some level, it's definitely like an economic impact thing. With the rise in tourism, there's a rise in needing hotels and a rise in local restaurants, so the town is getting more money. But it's also just an experience for us as tourists and for the locals to get to know each other and learn from each other, because you have all these people from different states and different countries coming for one thing that they all love. And it's just a wonderful way to meet people, make friends, and I hope it's something that every Formula One fan gets to experience at least once in their life.